And we back with episode 10 of Chained Echoes. Hopefully the homies and the honeys are having a great and fabulous day. Let's continue. Hey, it's the merchant. We did it. Who am I? I'm the merchant you met on the other end, at the other entrance. I followed you all the way through the mines. Yes, I was on that lorry thing as well. Oh my, nobody ever notices me. My mother was right when she said that I have the charisma of a boxfly. Anyway, you need something? I mean, not really, but maybe I got some shit I can sell. Yeah, here. Ooh, heavy armor. That's it, huh? That Tormon on the horizon? Yeah, it's a rare sight. Normally it is shrouded in clouds. Isn't that called the Rainy City for nothing? Man. We just got a new body piece, right? Let's go add on real quick. Shielded mail? Yeah, good. We got a couple points, did we not? A point. Oh, we got 2. Alright. Grants defensive buff. Increases defense in mine by 10% for 5 turns. Grants HP regen with the potency of 0.2% for 5 turns on everybody. Those sound very good. Healing him and Requiem. I think we take these. Herbal medicine, paralyzed shot. Charge an attack to deal 125 more damage the next turn. Throat cut, inflicts silence on something. Let's grab paralyzed shot and grab him some HP. What about you? Heavy thrust. Offer restores 50 TP. Sword wave. Physical attack dealing 0.5 times damage. Becomes stronger with consecutive uses up to 5 times. So this is a debuff. Got an agility buff and then a debuff. Don't know. Let's grab Alfred's Will. And I think I'll grab HP. Oh, we got some birdies. Okay. Healing. Oh, it heals everybody. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Little defensive buff. Oh wait, that hits everybody? Oh, that's busted. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, that's a good skill. Evens down for everything. One move. Then we can throw Pandemic on them. Everybody gets the poisons. Silenced? Oh, he can still cast spells. He just can't cast offense. He can still sing and do musics and stuff. Big damage. Yes. I already shot him with that. This did. Got him. Oh, there's a cave and a booty box down there? Yeah, boy. Brake extender. He still keep his debuffs? He does not. That's interesting. Ugh. have just went for an attack right there. Healing. It is healing up. Oh. Time to kill these. Too many. Way too many. Poison, spread your poison. Let's lower their defense again. Not a TP. Kill him though? I don't think it will. Oh, it did. Alright, we're good. We're good. Sir Victor, I just remembered this path. I walked this way 100 times. You have been here before? Yes, a long time ago when magicians were no rarer than mercenaries. I am an R, as you know, and I've studied at the University of Nysa. I lived in a village outside the city and walked the way down there to the university every single morning. Road turned right over there, but now... Nysa once stood. There is nothing but a huge crater left. It's called the Great Chasm. Happened around 500 years ago. Once upon a time, Volandis was a united land, a neutral state where nobles from all over the world came to study the magical arts. After the fall of the city, however, various lords and ladies claimed the land for themselves. Since then, peace has never really reigned here again. What exactly happened to Nysa? I heard stories of an earthquake. This is one of the theories. It is said that the city protected by a magical shield sank in one piece, and it's still standing at the bottom of this crater. This should be easy to check, shouldn't it? Once again, you have no clue, thief. Climbing down the cliffs is impossible. The dense fog blocks the view, and the uncontrollable winds smash every airship against the walls. And if that is not enough, mighty wyverns have found their new home in this crater full of miasma. And even that's not the worst. Indeed, as Nadell has built its nest down there, Asnendel? Asnendel the dragon? One of the 7 true kings? He too was attracted by the miasma and has been living down there ever since. He does what dragons do most of the time. He sleeps in a bed of ether. Next time you plan to raid a place, you could at least show some respect and learn some facts. Your ignorance is downright disgusting. Oh, come on. I have had enough. Arrow? Who goes there? Only a gang of common robbers, so open your pockets and show me your gold. Only metal you'll get from me is the steel of my sword. Sir Thoma? Look at that, little Rob. We haven't seen each other in a long time. You know him? A former knight of my father. After the war ended a year ago, he betrayed us. We did not betray anyone. It was your father who could not pay us. The only thing we can be blamed for is that we followed his lies for far too long. Let me guess, after the war reserves were emptied, you were promised land as payment. But without a winner, there were no castles to give away. We were lied to and exploited. We were wrong to pay him heed. You do not deserve any payment. You were paid to win the war, not lose it. I see no lie in this. Keep your gold for all I care. We'll take the lad hostage. Try it. Just another word you won't be able to keep. Hey, you stop hitting him. He's an old man. EP buffs. Bam, blew us all up. Gotta take his little bandit homie out. Kill him! Got him. Slow him down a little bit. Throwing his bomb. Just look at yourself and where your greed has driven you. Greed? Quite the opposite. We did not fight for money or land. We fought for our homeland, and for our lord. We were loyal knights. Your father was unable to pay us, so for many years we fed our families on honor and the hope of victory alone. We did so proudly, but with the end of the war, our hope died. He could not keep his promise. It was not our decision to cast away the oaths we gave your father. No, your Lord Father has been strangling our oaths for years by himself. Don't you understand? We needed food to keep our families alive. We cannot live on hope and honor alone. But you apparently seem to be living very well on blackmail, robbery, and murder. Do not speak of honor. You are deaf. And you are dead. Leave him, Rob. For what reason, Sir Victor? Out of mercy. Mercy? Get out of here. I spit on your pity. You will feel my vengeance. Remember that. Better we move on before more of them show up. We should arrive soon, right, Rob? What? Yeah, it's not far. Let's hope the others manage to get there as well. Whose fate do you wish to follow? There's only two people left. Can you hear me? Glenn, are you alright? Lene, where are we? What happened? Rode toward the bridge from under our feet, and we washed up here. The others? Sorry, I don't know. They either managed to save themselves or drifted further down the river. We must find them. No, it's too dangerous. But Killian, Anthony will search the river for us, won't he? We have to leave as fast as possible. Sir Victor spoke of a White Rose Inn. We could wait for the others there. It's on the other side of Kotara? And there are only two of us? How are we supposed to get there? Not sure. Maybe we will be lucky and meet others before then, but first we have to leave here. Right, Lene. We're up in some crazy cave. What is that? Weak to wind. Max. Bamboo fiber. Guess we're going north. Going up, baby. Oh, hold on. Don't we got some skill points? Do. Water jump and fire jump. Ooh, third eye. Raise damage of next move by 125%, but lowers user's defense in mine. Oof. AoE jumps. Very good. Water jump, fire jump, I guess. Raise the chance of to be attacked by one enemy. Oil. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be good. Lower overdrive? Hell yeah. Or the attack and magic of by 3% for 15 turns. Feel like 25 HP. That's pretty baller. Give me 25 HP. Yeah. Like a whole attack. Arm clocks. Drops. Arm clocks and eye drops. Eye armors. Eye armors. These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They are the most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. The biggest generational jump between models since the P-100 series. Look how smoothly their joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Passion does you credit. Huh? It's over there. They are mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gustav Ramire is allied with Terran. We should steer a wide berth around this village. Ramire, I've heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He is the son of an earl? That explains a lot. Don't speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Sorry, you seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me. Life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl, but he was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. Sorry, I didn't know. You are awfully often sorry for something. Don't be. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Avoiding all these monsters has taken us a long time. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I'm sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? Without you, I would have never dared to cross these mountains. Glenn, are you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Staying a night with a princess? Ooh. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthew seems to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Parnella. Matthew is a liar, and I do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any person in the world, and I know exactly what he is capable of. And it's not little. But that does not mean that he gave the order in this case, nor does this mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes and not betray my brother based on the statement of someone who tried to murder me. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family? See the bigger picture. That was also the reason why I fled the castle. Can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. Don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that only all too well. The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit in the ground, some rotten buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They did not care what happened inside. Law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Are you talking perchance about Golgotha? Yes, I was born behind the walls, the son of a prisoner. Said you can see the world only on the horizon. I couldn't even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You are a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. You couldn't have known. After the Jadar Exodus, I was freed and joined the band of the Iron Bull. Being in prison for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky armor so much. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall, but now the troop is no more. When we reach Terran, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You could use this as capital to start over. That is Killian's most sincere wish, but if I were to choose, then tell me. Back during the battle in Wernshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it. Wait, you were in the middle of it? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. But both Killian and we didn't have the slightest scratch. Cause of the explosion looked like a grimoire. Not the magic tomes, mind you, but these crystal stones they put into the book's cover. Bigger than usual. It was bigger than the usual stone, and the refracted light shone in colors of the rainbow. A grimoire? Are you sure? I don't know of any with such power. Some ruler on Volandis seemed to know it only too well, and Killian and I are searching for information. Want to know what this is all about. That's why you sneaked into the palace? And that's why we're traveling to Tormund and trying to help you. Would like to ask your brother to share all the information about the grimoire with us. You speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information if he actually possesses any. But I will ask him, I promise you. Thank you, Lene. This explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I will do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry. Yes, let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, Glenn. Good night, Lene. You there. Wake up. Huh? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. My head, damn it. Watch out, it hurts. Sorry, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Why are you here then? Hold still, or I won't be able to bandage you. We have a state of emergency. Our village, Welland, was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We are chasing it before it can recover. Beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. Has bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives, and 5 others were seriously injured. Dorinda, we should not stay here any longer. We are all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get far away anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing in this state of emergency? You are armed and you look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and then you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry, it can hardly defend itself anymore. Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you? What do you want from me? Let us help. We have different objectives. Have you forgotten? No, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes, just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there's a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyway. Or should we be hanged for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright, get ready. While we're still resting. We can take a break for a few minutes. The beast won't get too far. Get yourself ready. Monster came out of nowhere. It destroyed 2 houses and a barn. Never seen such an aggressive beast before. Have to finish it off while still injured. No telling what will happen once it recovers and returns. Monster's eyes were glowing red as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. When our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before. Huh? A fairy? Stop kidding. This is no fairy tale. It almost feels like it's showing us the way. But where to? Booty box. 2 angel wings, baby. Around a little bit. Never know what you might find. Stamps. Don't go any further. Huh? What's going on, Glenn? It hurts so much. The voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Something? I cannot really see anything. Focus, Glenn. It's a trap. Lene, dodge. This is Serenda's red-eyed beast. How did you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Here, their laughter, these 4 sprites, or whatever they are, have set us up. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries. You have no other choice. There is no turning back anymore. Yes, I get you. Ice Age. Oh, it was really easy. I don't hear their laughter anymore. The forest sprites lured us towards this monster, but why? Glenn, you don't look well. The color has left your cheeks. I should have listened to me. Beast that you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born from the planet, born from Eldria, and they share one common goal. It is to hunt you down and kill you. You understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Glenn? A toast to our reunion. I am so glad that nothing happened to you, Lene. Glenn took good care of me. Yeah, unconscious in your arms. Thank you for bringing him here safely. Well, the people of Welland helped me. It is a good idea that we drink here. Shouldn't we be resting? Ormond is close. If it wasn't for the darkness of the night, we could reach it in no time. We have earned this break, right, Sienna? No need to ask me. I'm always available for a drink. I bet you can hold your liquor. You won't find out with just wine. Is that a challenge? Landlord, please bring me your strongest liquor. Honestly, I prefer class. I can serve with both. This liqueur here has a fine taste of the Arcadian predicate, wine, and the strength to knock down even a warrior from Baki. Excellent. I plan to travel to Baki in the future. Let me try it as well. Arletta, fetch the fruit liqueur, would you please? Yes. But Blondie has had enough. What do you mean? Are you drunk? Watch out, I did not take a sip. I need to stay sober for the Lene's sake. Oh my, Rob can't hold his liquor. He gets drunk just by smelling it. See, we should go to sleep. Enough is enough. Don't get angry, Glenn. We have every reason to celebrate. The Kotara Mountains are behind us. Tomorrow, the reward awaits us. If they even have information. If they have the information we're looking for. We can't be sure of that. Maybe we missed something in Fawnsport. Worst case, we are paid in gold. This brings us one step closer to the return of the Band of the Iron Bull. Have you forgotten our priorities? Of course not, but without gold, we can't finance our search. We can't live on my family's money forever. Calm down, both of you. It is the alcohol doing the talking right now. Then, at least let it speak about more joyful things. Alright, we'll go ahead and make the cut here and we'll pick it up in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Catch you in the next one. We are OUT out. Deuces.